Let's look at what operating systems do and how they do it. The basic problem an operating system solves is, well, to run user applications. To do this, it has to reliably um, provide system resources to lots of applications at the same time. And it has to ensure that these resources are available on demand. The word system resources, or the phrase system resources, include access to all hardware devices, to the keyboard, the mouse, the microphone, camera, all devices which send information out to users, as well as all devices, screen, the speakers that send information to the speakers. It includes short-term memory, the CPU, long-term storage devices, and network connections of various types. The phrase many applications includes many applications for each of many users. Okay, so what's the solution? The solution has several parts. The solution is to realize that the problem centers on memory management. The memory is the arena where everything takes place. So the solution involves dividing the memory arena into two parts: a protected kernel space for the core of the operating system, and a user application space in which each running program has its own protected memory space. It involves making this division invisible by providing each application only with an image of the memory, not the real memory. It provides it with a virtual memory space. So the program doesn't actually know where it is in memory. It only has access to an image or to a virtual memory space. It also involves sharing resources between running programs, that's processes, so that the sharing is also invisible. That's fast CPU switching between different processes running. It makes available resources only by mapping all devices and resources through the memory arena, by giving them memory cells. So you read and write data to certain memory cells, and they go to and come from those devices. What's the nature of the solution? The kernel is the core of the operating system. It views all information as sequences of bytes. It only cares where these bytes come from and where they go, not what their meaning for users is. Every sequence of bytes is called a file. Files come from the keyboard, the mouse. Files go to the screen, to the network. Files are moved from place to place. A running program is called a process. All a process does is to consume and emit files. The kernel shares the CPU between processes, feeds the processes files, and delivers files sent by the processes. In fact, files and processes are all there is in this universe.